I got to bring you. See, Lord, I need you is a good thing. Lord, I need your help is a good thing. Woo, I'm not hearing y'all. Lord, I need you is a good thing, because that's an indication you done saw the truth. When you said, God, I need your help, that's an indication you done saw the truth about you. When you said, God, I need your help, that's an indication that God done showed you your own spirit. He done showed you how messed up you are. When you said, Lord, I need you, God, that's an indication that the light been turned on. You ain't blind no more. You ain't deceived no more. You may not like what you see. What you see may hurt you, but guess what? Your praise is coming from the fact that I'm no longer blind. I once was blind, but now compression. Now I see. Sit down. Let me just do this, and I got to go. I got to go. I got it all the way on 10. I got to go. Watch this. Blind. Watch this. Watch this. I'm finna show you something. I'm finna show you something right here. In Matthew 9 chapter, in the 27th verse through the 32nd verse, it said, and when Jesus departed thence, 2 blind men followed him, crying and saying, Son of David, have mercy on us. Somebody said 2 blind men. Now, the 2 blind men in the scripture, if you would permit me to break this down to you, 2 blind men represented in the Bible, in the natural, 2 men that were blind. Their blindness didn't come from the same perspective. There is no twin blind. What caused you to lose your sight wasn't what caused me to lose mine. We're both blind, but we got a discussion. That's why blind people can hang together. I just said something right there. That's why blind people are comfortable with each other, because they can talk about our blindness. That's why blind people can hang together, because they can keep on talking about, and yeah, and I'm hurt too, and ain't you hurt too, and yeah, I'm going down too, and ain't you going down too, and don't you feel depressed, and this what happened to me, and that what happened to me, and that happened to you too, and this what happened to me, and when I was 6 it happened to me, but when I was 9 it happened to me, and when I was 12. See, blind people can hang together because they all blind. They not gotta all sit down and discuss how they got blind. So ain't nobody get no sight. Everybody just talk about how blind they are. Y'all sit down. He preaching this today. He preaching this thing today. He preaching this thing today. He preaching. I just wish I had somebody. He preaching this today. And see, you don't have the need to have sight as long as you're not made to feel uncomfortable about being blind. And see, that's what other blind people do for you. They make you comfortable being blind. Y'all sit down. Y'all sit down. Take y'all seat so I can finish. Take y'all seat. 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 Comfortable being blind. Comfortable. Mother being blind. Comfortable being blind. Comfortable. 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 And then what make us comfortable and encouraged about being blind, when you meet somebody and they ain't got no eye sockets, but at least you got eyeballs. So then you think, well, I'm not as bad as her. So now you encouraged in your blindness. I ain't getting no, yo. So 2 blind people. What was y'all doing together? What was y'all doing together? Because I want to know why the text didn't say that 2 blind men being led by somebody that can see came to Jesus. What was y'all doing together? I'm going to tell you what y'all was doing together. Both of y'all was sitting on the side of the road. You wasn't moving. You wasn't going nowhere. You didn't have no job. You didn't know how you was going to eat. You didn't have no plan. You don't have no life plan. You wasn't going to school. You didn't have, y'all not hearing y'all talk back to me. You didn't have no career. You just sitting. I ain't gonna say nothing else to y'all. Sit down, because y'all gonna hear this one. You gonna hear this one. Now, there's several instances in the scripture, let me bring this out, that said, and the multitude came and they were sick and Jesus healed them. There's another instance that says that, and all the while Jesus was preaching, the people were being healed and delivered and set free. Y'all remember them scriptures? Just vaguely. Yeah. Vaguely remember. Why this one? They begged him, they came behind him, saying, please, Son of David, have mercy on us. Watch this. Watch this. Please, Son of David, have mercy on us. Please. Please. Why did these people, think about all the healings in the Bible, why did they have to go to begging point? They had to go to begging point because, first of all, out of desperation, Jesus had to make sure that you didn't want your sight just to be able to see. I want you to beg till you want your sight, till you know that I'm the Son of Man. Y'all, I want you to know, I want you to want your sight to the point so you can see the truth, not so you can see girls, and not so you can see how to drive a car, and not so how, oh y'all, because some of y'all want Jesus' sight so you can get wealthy, so you can have a better job, so you can, so I can find me a husband. I'm not getting nobody to talk back to me. What about, I want my sight so I can be whole, who is the truth of my life, so I can be whole, Jesus the truth. Okay, sit down. Sit down. Point taken, sit down. Why you want to see? And we ain't begging for sight till we can't see what we want. I just said something right there. We ain't studying about being blind. We ain't blind while we slide in the disco and just handling it. No, we ain't blind. We ain't blind while we all over Junebug's house getting it down. We ain't blind. We ain't blind while we smoking cigarettes and crack. We ain't blind. We ain't blind while we licking and hugging on each other. We ain't blind. We only blind when we get AIDS. We only blind. No, we only want sight now. When the doctor said we got something that he can't cure, we only want sight now. When you on your way to jail for messing with a drug dealer, now you want some sight.